Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with oxygen not included. And I've done a lot of stuff off camera. I wanted to be prepared for this episode. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do. And what I was doing with rockets was very, very minimal, very wrong. I could have been doing much more, and I'll explain. So, with one steam engine... Oh, we're getting a meteor shower. With one steam engine, you can attach up to 9 research modules and still get to the first set of asteroids, which are 10,000 kilometers away. So I was using just one just to try things out, and I didn't realize I could add so many. Now there's a really cool calculator that someone built to figure out which rockets will go which distances, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Thanks to Samsonite Dove for pointing that out in a comment. It helps a lot. So the other thing you can do is if you want to go to the next set of asteroids, which are at 20,000 kilometers, it's like this metallic one. I think you can, with a booster and a steam engine, you can add, what did I write down here? 6 research modules. Now, each research module enables you to do one of these little researches here, which have these check boxes. Now, for these 2 lower asteroids, I've already done them all. So, let's say I only sent one research module, I would tick off the first one on my first mission, second one on the second mission. But if I send 5, I can get all of these in one trip. But once they're done, you can't get the 50 points again. But you will get 10 points once these are all ticked. So if I sent, let's say these are all clear and I sent a mission here right now. Actually, I'll do that. Let's just do that because the rocket is actually ready. We'll get 10 points for each research module. And I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them on there right now. I think we're all ready to go in terms of steam. Yeah. So let's launch that rocket actually. Let's go here. Launch. Now with the booster, it generates quite a bit more heat than before. So things get pretty hot. I had to move my robo-miner here slightly because it was having issues. It still occasionally, but not that often, will melt. Right now it's 252. It's pretty close to melting, but somehow, even though it's in a vacuum, somehow the temperature comes back down. I'm not sure how, but it does. Trust me on that. And I noticed after a few missions, I had this little thing that I thought was an egg. I thought it was like an egg for the shovel, but it wasn't. It's actually a vacillator recharge, which shows up in the bottom right here. So we can actually put that in one of the little brain machines, the neural vacillator, and give some more perks to our dupes. So I think I'm going to do that. I wanted to save it for you guys. So I've got one of those brain machines somewhere right down here. So I'm going to try to recharge it. We'll see if it works. Awaiting delivery. Yeah, it should work. Is anyone bringing it? It'll take them a while to get all the way up there and back down. I added a vacuum plastic tube at the top of the base because it was taking them a very long time to get up to the top. So now they can shoot themselves up, which is awesome. They get up there way faster. This is on slowest speed. There they go. Oh, they just... Oh, weird. They picked it up and they dropped it. What the heck? They have to go on break or something? I'm not sure what happened there. I guess we'll try it again in a sec. The next two, hopefully we'll get it. Oh, are they coming to get it? Oh, there's a bug. They can't pick it up. Or they're going on break and they're missing it. I'm not quite sure. Let's try again here. Oh, they got it that time. Okay. Let's follow... Who is this? Ada. Let's follow them. Okay, let's follow them again. Okay, that's hard to watch. When they're zoomed in, it's too hard to watch. Okay, there she goes. In one exosuit, out the other. And did it work? The brain didn't go up. Maybe that's just a lack of animation. So who doesn't have an upgrade? I don't think I have an upgrade, so I'm gonna do myself here. Let's just see here. Do I have any super perks yet? I don't think I do. I think that shows up under bio. Maybe. Actually, there's an easy way to see where it does show up. Because I do have a dupe with, let's see here. If I look under reports, oxygen used, potato. He has the deep diver's lungs buff, so we'll go to him. Potato, where are you? Here you are. So under, where is it? Under bio? I always forget. Oh, maybe it's under skills. Oh yeah, here it is. Traits. Deep diver's lungs. Okay, let's just see. That was under skills. I always forget where they put it. Winter mute. Oh, oh, I'm stuck in there. Oh, the brain went up. My brain got bigger again. Okay. Let's see what I got. I don't have anything yet, so. I got the rock crusher trait. Okay. I should have looked what that said. I think it's more strength. Rock crusher, plus 10 to strength. Okay. Not bad. Now I don't know which planet I got it from. I think it had to be one of these 3 asteroids. This one, or this one. I haven't been out farther yet into the galaxy. I did a few rearrangements of tables and stuff. I put the electric grills all here and nicely spaced out. I'm missing a painting, so let's put that in. Stick that there. And I do have a lot of plastic now that I've been making down here in this room. I actually shut it off because I have enough plastic now. So I'm going to put in some plastic beds and a proper bedroom here. So we'll do a pneumatic door. I actually ran out of iron ore. I'm going to have to go mine some. Furniture, comfy bed. And I need paintings. So once those are built, I can destroy 4 of these. And actually, I can replace all these with plastic beds. I did some other stuff off camera. Let's see here. I had a major accident down here. What happened was I was trying to repair the abyssalite here. This abyssalite was like 400 degrees. And I was kind of drilling down, and I tried to quickly put ceramic tile in there, but very quickly the oil boiled into petroleum, and the petroleum turned into sour gas. So a lot of sour gas got out. And I put in a filter here. I tried to contain a bunch of it. So it's in here, sour gas. So there was more of it here, and I've contained some of it, but a lot of it got up to the top here. And it likes to hang out right by the CO2 level, so that is not the greatest. I might have to continue to filter it out and store it away, or vent it out into space. I put in a petroleum generator, which I haven't been really needing to use much. What else? I built this giant thing down here. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'll quickly walk through it. It's similar to my electrolyzer setup, but it's not cooled at all, so it's really hot oxygen, and I'll just turn it on here. I had it off because it was using a lot of power, and I had a lot of Oxylite, so I've got a hydro sensor controlling a power switch, which turns this whole thing on. I had so much water building up. I needed Oxylite, and I had so much water building up, so I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone here. So, let's see what happens here. Cold water comes in, 28 degrees. Cold polluted water comes along here, goes through some radiant pipes. Over here, it's insulated up until this point, and then it's radiant pipe here. So this cools down the room somewhat, so it's coming in at 30, it's coming out at 38. And then we're sieving it to get 40-degree water, which is insulated, and then it's going into 2 electrolyzers. I got the 2 pump ratio for each one, and then we're doing some gas filtering, which wastes power, but we have so much power, it doesn't really matter. The hydrogen is being filtered out, so I got 2 filters here, and here. Hydrogen goes into the hydrogen generators just to supply power to the grid. I'm not using smart batteries, I'm just burning it off. And then I have another set of filters, which is filtering out pure oxygen. Because I had an issue earlier where a bunch of CO2 ended up in here. The CO2 level is actually really high. And it was getting into this room and mucking everything up because the CO2 is going into these Oxylite refineries. So these have been working pretty well. They do require a lot of power, 1200 watts each. They do eat up a little bit of gold. They require pure gold. How much gold do I have left? Somewhere on here. Gold, 895 kilograms. Actually, we're running pretty low. So those make lots of Oxylite. I'm storing it in this container here. The auto sweeper is actually getting it out of one, but not the other. And this auto sweeper also grabs the polluted dirt from the sieve and chucks it in the compost. This room is locked, so they can't go in here. Is there any automation on this? No, not really. It's all heavy watt wire that's attached to our main grid. Yeah, so pretty, not super exciting, but how much Oxylite do we have now? 26 tons. I actually used a bit of that in the solid booster, so let's go up top here. Oh, we can't look at our rocket, it's in space, never mind. But we built one of these. Solid fuel booster. And you stick that pretty much anywhere on the rocket above the engine and below the command module. And it takes 400 kilograms of iron and 400 kilograms of Oxylite. And it doesn't seem to be, it doesn't require refueling. Oh, look at this, our telescope is overheating. This has happened a few times. That steel is not going to cool down, is it? Oh, it might a little bit. Interesting that it's cooling down in a vacuum. Or maybe it's just being... The heat is being absorbed by the insulated tile. Actually, the insulated tile is at 252 degrees? Wow. Interesting. I'm going to try to rebuild that. It's probably going to break, but let's just see. I might have to come up with some way to cool it again. Or not again, but new to this episode. I did extend my solar power along this way. I've got a bit of wasted space here, but what I'm doing is I'm going... Well, I'm going to start going 2 tiles with a robo-miner, 2 doors, and then 2 tiles with another robo-miner, and just repeat that over and over. And it does waste a tiny bit of space, because not all the light gets through. There's probably more optimal ways to do it, but it's working for me. So it's heavy watt wire for the solar panels, and then various conductive wires for the robo-miners and the doors. This one's at 480 watts, so we could still continue on a little bit more. What else? Down here, I had to cover this up because this got all destroyed. There's the shovel having fun. Yeah, this was getting destroyed, and all this Well, there was air in there. It was getting out and it was all heating up. It's still heating up because this bunker tile is all hot, but what I should do is dig from underneath and insulate underneath here. In fact, I might do that right now. Look at all this food in here. There's a Draco living on for many, many cycles in here. Sunburn. Yeah, they get sunburn sometimes. But I got a medical cot, so... Yeah, they rebuilt this. What temperature is it? 42. Sometimes the robo-miner isn't fast enough, and the regolith just sits there and heats up the telescope, which is not good. I could put a robo-miner on the top, but actually then it would get overheated. I was going to add more of these scanners, but I never got around to it. Kind of over around here. And finally, oh, the doors are gone again. Crap. It actually doesn't matter. We don't need the doors, because the robo-miner at the bottom will clean everything up. But what happens is the rocket goes to land, and the doors are closed sometimes because there's a meteor shower, because you can't actually pick when it lands. I guess the rocket came back when I was talking? Is that possible? I can't even remember if I launched it or not. Anyway. Yeah, I launched it. Never mind. I do remember. We're waiting for more steam to go in, though. Actually, let's be done with, I'm going to be done with the steam engine. I'm going to get rid of it. And hopefully I can disassemble the bottom and rebuild the bottom. We're going to find out. Because we're going to try our new petroleum engine. See if that works. Hank is at top. Oh, this doesn't crash the game. Actually, you know what? Let's get Hank out of there. If we can. How do we unassign Hank? I don't think we can. I think we just have to deconstruct the top. Okay, we'll cancel that deconstruct. We'll deconstruct this. I know this is the safe way to do it. So that'll let Hank out, and then we'll take the bottom off safely, I hope. And then we'll put a petroleum engine on the bottom instead. Okay, there goes Hank. He's been in there forever. He's probably going stir crazy. But now he's out. Let's deconstruct this. Oh, Hank's gonna do it. He's gonna destroy his own rocket. Please don't crash. Please don't crash, game. I can just see it crashing. It was safe. Okay. Now we need a petroleum engine. I've never used one of these since the last playthrough. Priority 9. Can we build it under there? Yes, we can. Now all this steam and water, I can just kind of retire this now. But I want to reuse this pipe for petroleum because it's already built and I didn't want to build another one. So what I'm going to do is I want to clear all this water out of here. So I'm going to remove this bridge. Actually, I'm going to nick the pipe right here. And we'll get water on the floor. We could have emptied it. Actually, where's that water going to go? Down here. Not a problem. We have dupes that can mop. Let's mop that up. Oh, that's going all the way down. There they go. Okay, where'd the rest go? Down in the oil, I think. Oh, can we do that? Yeah, let's get that. Okay, so now we can, I think, clear that pipe out. As long as there's a bridge on the end, all the water will come out. And let's up this valve to full bore. We're going to be wasting some water here, but that's okay, because we got too much of it. And let's just dump that water out on the ground, out here. Now if I use regular pipe, it's probably going to explode. We'll do sedimentary rock, and I'll just dump it right... We're going to make a bunch of steam. This will be cool. And we'll get rid of that valve. We'll allow them in there. So hopefully we won't need steam again. I'll turn off this, whatchamacallit, liquid tepidizer. Where's my automation for that? I have an on button somewhere. Right here. There we go. It's stuck on, which is okay. Actually, let's just disable this thing. Okay, now we're dumping water on the ground. Oh, it's just going into the vacuum of space. It's not even... I don't think it's even having a chance to cool this down. Yeah. So we'll have to wait... Oh, that pipe's clear already? What the heck? How did all the water get out of there so fast? What the heck? That's really weird. Anyway, so I have this other pipe here that I'm going to use for the petroleum. Where is all our petroleum? I guess there's no demand for it, so it's all in the tanks right now. Okay, let's try this again. That can continue to go in there. Let's use insulated igneous rock. We'll go that way, and that way, and then we'll destroy this. Let's just get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. Is there any petroleum coming? There it comes. Oh, we're taking it out of... What am I doing? I should take it out of all this storage instead. That would make more sense. Okay, let's do this. We'll nick this pipe here. Let's just see, that's the output, and then... I'll come around the other end. Igneous rock, sure. We'll come this way. We're not making plastic anymore at the moment, so... Sunburn. It's probably because he's using the telescope too long. And I used to have this little... Oh. This thing in here. I should limit the time they get exposed to the sun, but... I'd rather they just... get sunburned. I'm a cruel master. That's the best animation. He's got a little band-aid on his head. What are we scanning right now? I've scanned a whole bunch of these asteroids, so we got organic mass. Look at all the stuff we got in here. We got the ice planet, which has Weezeworts. We've got a terrestrial planet. And which one are they? Oh, they're doing this one right now. Analyze object. I don't know what he was analyzing before. But he's analyzing something now. Okay, petroleum. We need to... Well, we need liquid tanks. That's what we need. So, for every 3 liquid tanks, you need 1 oxidizer tank. That's the ratio. So where the heck am I going to put these? I guess at the top. Let's go liquid fuel tank, priority 8, 1. Why can't I build here? Oh, we got to build one at a time. This thing is going to get really tall. Holy crap. I don't know if the solid fuel thruster will make sense. There it is with the fuel inside, and it never gets used up, so once you fill it, it's filled for good. Now, I experienced a bug where the Oxylite was being delivered in tiny little amounts, like 600 grams at a time. So it actually took an hour to fill this thing the first time, if you can imagine, when it should have taken like 1 minute. Anyway, so they're going to do the liquid tank. So we need 3 liquid tanks and then 1 oxidizer tank. And we can put liquid oxygen in it, or we can put Oxylite, and liquid oxygen is more efficient. I think it's about 133% efficient versus Oxylite being 100% or something like that. Okay, we got 1 made. Let's build 2 more. I hope I'm able to support all these research modules and still get farther away. I think I should be able to, because the petroleum rocket is stronger overall. And we need to bring our pipes up here. So let's do... I'm going to do insulated granite, because I think it should be okay. I don't think it'll heat up so much that it'll boil, so... I'll come across here. And we'll go in like that. And there'll be another one. And I'm going to have to extend my thing here. I hope I don't hit the... Oh, there's the top right there. Oh no. Crap. I'm going to be able to fit... I think I'll be able to fit it. 1 more here. Oh, jeez. It's going to be really close. Really, really close. I need to open this up here. Okay, this will be interesting. We might have to rebuild this thing. Take that out. Unreachable build. Oh yeah. Really? Oh yeah, I need a ladder, I think. This gantry can go. As I'll reclaim the steel. It's so quiet in space. I don't know why they don't play the music in space. Okay, here they go. What was this controlling? Oh, we don't even need that anymore. Let's get rid of this. I'm not even using the bunker doors because we don't need to protect the rocket, and this robo-miner should catch everything. Okay, second tank done. We need another liquid fuel tank. Where's the top? Oh, this is going to be close. Liquid fuel tank. And then oxidizer. And then command module. Oh, crap. Is this going to work? I think these are 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, oh man. I didn't plan this at all. As you can probably tell. Okay, petroleum in there. And it's going to take a while to fill. I think I need more of a dedicated petroleum line. We're only getting little drips and drabs. Let's see if I can get more out of this thing. Oh, our petroleum generator is running, that's why. Yeah, why is it coming out so slowly? I don't understand. Anyway. These hold how much each? 5 tons. Okay, we should be okay for petroleum. My polluted water, I rearranged this a little bit. All the bathroom polluted water comes out here, dumps in here, and then it kind of trickles over into here. And it's been slowly going up. There is actually something I want to do with this here. And maybe I'll do it while this is fueling. Okay, let's input that last fuel line, insulated. Oh, they just have to build a ladder. Okay. Oh, this ladder's gonna get destroyed. Crap. Yeah, this ladder's gonna get decimated, I think. We'll try to cap it really quickly here. with a bunker tile and then finish it off later. They probably won't be able to build it in time though. Oh, these have an indicator now. Very nice. You can hear the asteroids or the comets kind of hitting the rocket. Okay, it's fueling up, fueling up. After this asteroid storm is done, we'll try to put the oxidizer tank on. And then the command module. And I hope it all fits. Oh no. Oh no. It's not going to fit, I don't think. Because that red line is right there. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I don't want to have to rebuild the whole thing. No. I could be one down lower, but it's kind of too late now. And all the petroleum is going to get wasted. Unless we can swap out a research module for the oxidizer tank. If it doesn't fit. Okay, the other thing I want to work on down here. Oh, I put an espresso maker in. Just to give them extra morale. Let's see if anyone's got the espresso boost. Terrible meal. I haven't looked at food in a while. Food's been sticking at 1.4 million and I haven't really been doing anything. Morale is really low. Stress is probably going to start affecting them. Okay, I want to see someone get some espresso. I also had way too many pinchy pepper nuts, so that was a way of getting rid of them. Okay. Come on, someone have an espresso. It is working, right? Oh, food poisoning. Oh, crap. I'm poisoning their coffee. It's only a small amount. Oh, there we go. Reggie. Oh, that was a really quick coffee. Okay, the other project. I wanted to make a sleet wheat farm. Someone asked me to try to make one. Domesticated sleet wheat. And I might try to make one in here. I'll probably make a tiny one to start and just see if it works. But I was thinking of using aquatuners in here, heating up this polluted water. And there's so much mass here that it would take a very long time to actually become a problem. So the idea would be to sieve some water to bring it down to 40 degrees. And then aquatuna it. Let's just put a sieve in. Where do I want this? Maybe just here. Where's my power? Oh, I got a power source here already. 1.8. Yeah, I can do that. Refinement, water sieve. So, what this is going to do... Let me get out of this overlay. Is take in polluted water, output 40 degree clean water. So that goes in there. 40 degree water comes out, and then we're going to aquatune it 3 times, which will bring it down from 40 to -2. Actually, I need this to be... insulated pipe. I kind of have to build a thing here so they can walk. Like so. We need power. So apparently, from what I've been told, and I don't know if it's still valid after the abyssalite nerf, but if you drop the water from 40 down with 3 aquatuners and it gets to -2, it actually doesn't freeze. as you would think it would. So utilities, thermal aquatuner. We're gonna make them out of... Do I need to make them out of steel? I don't think so. No, I'm just gonna use gold. So we're gonna go in series. I got lots of space here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And we'll come down here with a insulated pipe. I'll just use granite. It's not the best insulator. Actually, I'll use sedimentary rock. We'll come down here. And then we'll go in the side. Out, in, out, in, out, in. And then... Well, I'll just see if this works. Well, actually just, Now, what could happen is it could freeze and the pipes would break. That's probably what will happen. But if it... We could warm it up a little bit on the way out using a radiant pipe. Just ever so slightly. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. I'm actually just going to put a vent. This will add clean water to our polluted water, which is bad. But I just want to test this. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to get water in the pipe there. Let's just find out. I've never built this before. Just learning as we go. Okay, we need... I'm running low on metal. Let's do gold down here. Oh, it's going to get a lot of gold. That's going to be a lot of power. Let's turn this thing off, just to conserve power. We don't even need it. We'll see if the stuff freezes or not. So the clean water's at 40, that's good. I'm curious if this is going to work. So if it doesn't work, what we need to do is warm up the water slightly between the second and third aquatuner. Just to bring it up so it doesn't get frozen. And then eventually that's going to come up this way. Let's build a pipe for that. Lower priority. Insulated, granite. I don't want to use granite, but let's use sedimentary. That'll come up this way. And then I'll build the actual farm, Sleet wheat farm, maybe in a tiny room here. So here I'm going to use ceramic because I want it to be really, really good. How much space do I need for sleet wheat? I think I need 2 tiles. I'm going to save room for wheezworts just in case I want to do some wheezwort cooling. So this is just a test run. We'll see if it works. Power, no power. Oh, I locked. Look at that. Let's go around then. Let's disconnect this. What do I want to do here? Disconnect that, that. I hope this will work. We'll go straight through here. I don't want this to be on. But this is kind of in the way. How do I want to do this? And hear me think. Jeez. It should be really easy. I just don't want to build a heavy watt joint plate for this one purpose. Okay, but I think I will. Okay, that'll come out. Heavy watt joint plate. I hope this works. Should work. So upstream, that'll go to straight through. Yeah, that'll work. We'll see if we get freezing damage. Wow, they were fast. Actually, I should check how I'm doing up top here, just quickly. Oh, yeah, they can't. Are we getting a meteor shower again? Yeah, the doors are closing. Bad timing on my part. Okay, we'll be back. Back down to our other project. Let's see. Do we got power now? Yeah. Okay, so it can't even output. So let's remove the vent. I guess I'll try a bridge that should force it through. Stick a bridge like that. And then... oh, whatever. Let's just try to put it through the pipe. It's probably going to break all the pipe, but... what's it complaining about? No output? Okay. Here we go. See if this works. Actually, there's no way... I need a hydroponic tile in here. Let's do that hydroponic tile right here. Wolframite, sure. That'll give off more... might as well go through the insulated tile. I suspect this is going to freeze, but I was told it doesn't. Okay, here we go. Minus 1.8. It's not frozen. How is it not frozen? That's amazing. I love it. That is spectacular. I forget who told me that a long time ago, but it's awesome. I guess water doesn't quite freeze until just below. That is awesome. Okay, let's try to plant some sleet wheat. We have no sleet wheat. Okay, the water in the tile in this thing is already at 23 degrees. What? Okay, that's not going to be good enough for sleet wheat. We're going to have to put a bunch of wheezeworts in here as well, just to cool things down. Maybe I'll put one on either side. Okay, we need some natural sleet wheat. We gotta turn off the cooking of pepper bread. Where is that? Right here. Let's turn that off. Wait till we get some sleet wheat growing. Somewhere out here. There must be some ready. We're almost ready. Let's use the overlay that I never use, which is like plant progress. Where's that one? This one. Okay, this is, I guess I could have hovered over. 88, 89, there's probably some that's ready to go here. These ones are too cool. There's 3 wheezeworts in here that I took out and they're still too cold. What this one's covered in frozen CO2. Let's mop that up. We'll get some sleet wheat pretty soon. I know. There's some stuff pretty ready. Let's go back up top and finish our rocket. Okay, we need to finish the ladder to get up there. Can they reach that? I think I might need to do this. Here they come. Save the day. How much steel do we have? 8.9 tons. Okay, well, we're good for steel. Please, please let it fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. How tall are these? Oh, these things might be 5 high. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't want to actually waste that petroleum, but because I think I'm gonna have to move. Actually, we'll move it. We'll move this thing if it doesn't fit. Okay, that's done. Please, please work. Please work. I don't think it'll hit, but please work. Oh. It's. I think it's gonna work. It doesn't say it's illegal or anything. It's reachable. Okay, what goes in this oxidizer tank? We need Oxylite, 2,700 kilograms. Let's make that priority 7. We do have lots of Oxylite, so that should be okay. Wow, this thing's almost ready to go. We just need a gantry. And that will be going right here. So we need to wrap our ladder around the side. I'll just do it here, I guess. Deconstruct these. Oh, this is a big rocket. We'll put Hank in there. Okay, gantry. So quiet in space. Let's fit. There's a ladder in the way. I deconstruct the wrong ladders. Here we go. The big rocket. Oh, meteor shower, just in time to ruin our day. Let's do some bunker tile at the very top. Priority 9. Okay, I should have done the top first. There they go. Unassigned. Hank is now assigned. We need an Atmos suit. The tanks are full. Oxylite contents, none. Okay, how do we get Oxylite in there? There is a liquid input. Oh, is it a conveyor? No. What the heck? Are they gonna do it? Oxidizer tank. Contents, none. No liquid intake oxygen. Stores oxylite or liquid oxygen. But how do they get it inside? It's a solid. Oh no. Telescope's broken again. Oh, and I'm dumping petroleum out into space. Oh, that's terrible. I could use the petroleum to cool this telescope. I'm just gonna rebuild it. Wow, what a waste of petroleum. We're not even burning it for fun. Okay, Oxylite. Okay, let's put a liquid input just to see if that fixes it, maybe. Oh, Hank just went inside. We have oxylite, 31 tons of it. I've been storing it here. Some of it there. Maybe it just needs a pipe in. I've read that Oxylite works, so... The star map is closed. Oh, we have no telescope, yeah. Let's put it back. Make it out of steel. Maybe I should have tried this in debug mode. No one wants to deliver the Oxylite. What the heck? Maybe if I save and reload, but that's gonna take some time. Come on. I didn't want to make liquid oxygen because it takes a very long time to set up that process. Oh, jeez. There goes our stuff. They do have access, right? Yeah. How do we do this? How do we put it in? I didn't want to do some kind of cliffhanger episode where I'd launch it next time. I just want to launch it now. Let's try to remove these liquid pipes again. Awaiting delivery. Still awaiting delivery. Maybe there's a place we pick what we want. Oxidizer tank. Stores oxylite or liquid oxygen for burning. And oxylite is a solid, not a liquid. And there's no conveyor loader entry point. Maybe we need a solid cargo bay. But I don't think we do. I don't think that's it. I'm assuming it would go in here, because it's the oxidizer tank. It's cargo bay. This is only for return stuff. Well, I'm gonna save and reload. That's gonna take some time. Let's save here. I'm not doing any editing on this episode, so please stand by while I reload. Sometimes loading the game in place doesn't work. In fact, it never works, because it doesn't do memory clearing properly. Well, maybe I'll save it for the next episode. That's very depressing. I couldn't launch before the end there. This building has nowhere to receive liquid from. Yes, we know. I'll have to read up about this. Anyway, let's go see if our Sleet wheat farm is... Well, it wasn't really a farm, but... Okay, these beds. Let's fix these. Let's take out those 4. They can go in the nice beds. We got sour gas in there. That's not good. This is probably all heated up. Yeah, we need to fill this with beeswarts. Cool this area down, and then the cold water should keep it cool. It's already at 2 degrees, but that's still pretty cold. I'll have to go find some more extra beeswarts that I'm not using. Yeah, so we got nothing done this episode. Congratulations. Oh, we got some beds made. Got some pipes made. I'll figure out what the heck is wrong with the rocket, why Oxylite is not going in. And then next episode, hopefully we'll launch that big bad boy. One last check just to see if they've actually done it. I don't think they have, but... Nope. Yeah, I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if anyone's actually not built this yet. That seems impossible. Maybe everyone's just doing it in debug mode. And it magically works in debug mode. I don't know. When I did it in debug mode, I think I used liquid oxygen. So maybe that's what everyone's doing. And no one's reported it yet, or it's a known bug. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it goes in a storage container, but that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Nice purple asteroids coming in. Need to put a wall here. So I hope you enjoyed that lame episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.